Five, four, three, two, one. We live. Don't bark if you can't bite. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Now my man's 9EG is in the building early. And you know what they say? Early bird get the worm. That's right. So you say anything after 5 rounds, it's Furies. Wilder needs a knockout, a good one. Yes, Wilder needs a knockout. Because if it goes to a decision, we know for sure. Yes, we know for sure Tyson Fury's going to get the W. Now, Tyson Fury is being trained by my former world champ, by my former trainer, my former world champion trainer. See, I cleared up. My former world champion trainer, Sugar Hill. So, and Sugar Hill guided me to my first world title. Sugar Hill is very underrated. Real good trainer. I'm talking about, he showed me a lot, a whole lot. And I must confess, I got to give credit what credit is due. You know, I had a style that was similar to Roy Jones' style. So I did the Roy Jones. Or at least I thought I did the Roy Jones. I come from the streets, so it was easy for me to go out there and go get him. Come here. Get over here. Like Mortal Kombat, right? Get over here. You feel me? So it was easy to go get him. So I looked up to Mike Tyson. So I copied Mike Tyson's style because I was that kind of guy. I was a Mike Tyson type fighter. That's why in the neighborhood I stayed in on Washburn, when I went to a school called Noble, they called me Tyson. That's right. They called me Tyson because I was like Tyson. You hear me? Just like Tyson. And Wilder has to be just like Tyson to get this W because Fury has a lot of confidence. And like I said, Fury has a great trainer. Now, Malik Scott is a good trainer. And the reason why I say he's a good trainer because he has fought before. I see that he's teaching Wilder. He's making Wilder believe in himself. You know, Wilder already can fight. But I think it was a mental in a fight that he lost between him and Tyson Fury. You know, he said, oh, you know, I wore a costume. The costume was too heavy. It was like, you know, man, I don't know. It was always something, you know, and I believe that Malik is telling him, bro, it's all about you. You hear me? All about you. So you go out there and do what you got to do, and we're going to get the W for sure. So, an experience as a fighter, Malik has experience as a fighter when it comes to trainers. Because the Sugar Hill never went pro, but he did fight as an amateur. But experience as a trainer, Sugar Hill first world champion was me. So he gained a lot of experience just off that. And he had a lot of amateurs that won national tournaments. And he helped train Andy Lee, who became a world champion. And he trained Adonis Stevenson, who became a world champion. And he trained Anthony Durrell, who became a world champion. So in the experience department, Sugar Hill has experience as a trainer over Malik Scott. So when it comes to the experience as a trainer, we gonna go with Sugar Hill because that's the guy when it comes to that situation. But when it comes to experience as a fighter, you know, you're gonna go with the other man. You put the fertility on Clark and the contender. Of course, I had to. Yeah. Yeah, Sugar Hill was from the Crunk Gym. Yes, indeed, he was. Tyson Fury, I believe, you know, gonna get the W. I think Tyson Fury gonna win the fight. Even though I'm pulling for Deontay Wilder, because this fight means more to him than probably anything on earth right now. He wants to get that W. You know, at one point in time, Deontay Wilder was knocking everything out. You hear me? 42 wins with 41 knockouts. Let me rewind that. 42 wins with 41 knockouts. Now, the only knockout he didn't have was the draw that he had against Tyson Fury. And the other knockout he didn't have was the fight where he lost the fight to Tyson Fury. But other than that, Tyson Fury was going all the way in. Wilder was going all the way in. You know, Wilder could punch. So at the end of the day, as long as he can keep himself together, he has a puncher's chance. He has a puncher's chance. But, you know, styles make fights. Style-wise, the style goes to Tyson Fury. Punching-wise, you know, it goes to Deontay Wilder. But Deontay Wilder has to get out the middle. He has to be able to move. Because from what I've been seeing and what I've saw in the video I'm about to put up in a little bit is that Tyson Fury is bouncing. He's bouncing, sliding back with check hooks, and he's jumping back in with 1-2s. So Wilder has to be able to slide back, slide in, step to the right, step to the left, feint, jab, 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 and not throw the right hand. Because Tyson Fury is going to be waiting all night long for that right hand to come. And if Wilder throws that right hand and he reaches, or he throws that right hand and he doesn't connect, he going to get chin checked. He going to get chin checked because Tyson Fury and Sugar Hill is working on defeating the right hand and defeating the man, Deontay Wilder. Now, if Wilder doesn't win this fight, where do he go from here? I think it's over with. I think it's going to be career ending for Deontay Wilder because it's not going to be no excuses because it's just the better man going to be the one if Tyson Fury wins this fight. Now, if Deontay Wilder knocks Tyson Fury out and gets the W, the sky's the limit for Deontay Wilder. And then where does Tyson Fury go from there? Tyson Fury will happily have to rebound, you know. I don't know because Fury be all over the place sometimes, you know. So you don't know if he gonna retire. We don't know if he gonna get fat. We don't know if he gonna have a nervous breakdown. There's no telling what Fury is gonna do. So to be honest with you, this fight is very important for not only the fighters that's fighting in this fight lives, but for their well-being after boxing, after this fight. After this fight, it's going to be real, bro. It's going to be real. Somebody going to be seriously real defeated. Not just in losing a fight, but mentally. You know, it's one thing when you at the top, you know, when you constantly winning, you got a bunch of yes boys. But then once you lose, you know, the yes boys ain't there no more. You know, unless they can get a check or something. But the check ain't the same. And you understand and able to see who really got your best interest because, you know, everybody's not going to act the way it was acting when you were at the top. So this fight is going to be big. I'm talking about big, big. Just like the height of Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. This has to be the tallest heavyweight world championship fight of all time. We have a young man who's 6'9". Let me rewind that. We have a young man who's 6'9", and we have a young man who is 6'9". Let me rewind that. Who's 6'9", about to stand in the ring, you know, like King Kong versus Godzilla, and go at it. Now, both fights were good fights, but if I have to give the edge in the third fight to a fighter, I would have to say Tyson Fury. So what's up, Gary McNair? I'm good, bro. holler at your boy on YouTube. Cause we out here on YouTube, bro. And YouTube is where we at. But we on Facebook too. But the views pop up when we on YouTube. Yeah, so listen, the fight has got here. I was mad, I was upset when the fight got postponed. And a lot of people believe that Tyson Fury wasn't ready. Some people said that Tyson Fury didn't look good in the gym, so they postponed the fight. Even though he's supposed to have tested positive for COVID. But was they capping? Or am I just rapping? Because you know I can spit bars and I can go for days. I don't know. We don't know what the case was. But I know that the fight is right around the corner. And both guys are scheduled to step in the ring this Saturday. It's like it got here quick. You hear me? Just like when Jesus come back, it's going to be like he got here quick, even though it's been a long time. And that's just all I'm saying. Douglas Brazil 13, he says that Wilder has his mindset in the proper place. And that is the case. And that's real. But all it takes is one punch. You know, I don't know what rapper said it. All it takes is one shot. Even your boy, Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face. So, will the plan go out the door once he gets hit? All eyes on me. We gonna find out. Joseph Gilbert, what's the deal? What it do, champ? Yeah, I had a day off from what I do best, what I'm good at. As my wife would say, all you can do is box. And I said, babe, hey, let's go live. Let's talk about the Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder fight. And they're scheduled to have the press conference today. And the grand arrival was yesterday. And Tyson Fury looked confident. He said he's going to smoke Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder talked about how it's a lot of love in his camp. I want to see Wilder say, bomb squad, because once he does that, he lets me know that he's ready. I did not hear him say bomb squad, not one time in that grand arrival, in that interview that he had with the team or with PBC. And that made me nervous a little bit, you know, because once the bell goes ding, ding, we know they're going to swing, swing. And if Deontay Wilder can land that right hand, we know he can put you to sleep. And I believe that Malik has actually gave Deontay Wilder a lot of more weapons. And the weapons that he had, he didn't have to use them as much. Even if he had them or didn't have them. All he had to do was connect with the right hand with his previous opponents. But with Tyson Fury, you know, he has to be able to land punches and not just the right hand, because everybody and their mama gonna be trying to watch out for that right hand. Everybody. You're gonna have people that's watching the fight that's gonna be slipping and sliding and moving out the way because it's a lot of money at stake, because the winner of this fight most likely go fight the winner between Anthony Joshua and Usyk. You say? Yes, I say. And I don't know why Anthony Joshua took the fight with Usyk when it was a chance that he could mess millions up. And we talk about a southpaw. Wilder is not a southpaw. Tyson Fury is not a southpaw. So why would you pick a southpaw to fight? Why? Oh, I remember that commercial. Why? Why? Why would you pick a southpaw to fight when you're going to be fighting against an orthodox fighter? Why? Why? I don't know. Why would he pick a fight with Andy Ruiz Jr. when the fight got canceled with him and Big Baby Miller? Why? Just tell me why. I don't know. But hey, at the end of the day, guess what? That's his pick. That's his choice. And we all have free will at K9 Boxing. So Fox says Beyonce is getting slapped around the ring again on Saturday. So he's calling Deontay Beyonce. His right hand didn't put Fury to sleep in 19 rounds. But he did drop him, Leon. He did drop him. He dropped Tyson Fury. He's dropped him. A lot of people did say that Tyson Fury got a break. They gave him a break. They gave him a break. They gave him a break. They counted for like a whole hour. They counted for a whole hour when he was down. They said he did count for a whole hour and that he really lost the fight. They did say that Tyson Fury had a glove like this, a glove like this, a glove like this, and that it was cheating. I'm not the referee, the judge, or the committee. All right, you're back in the game. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, 3 days won't be long. Man, I can't wait. I think the day's gonna go by quick. Just think about it. What it's what Eastern time? What we about 2:30, 3 o'clock p.m. We'll be here quick to Thursday, Friday, Saturday to fight. So we ain't gonna be long at all. And I think the loser of this fight, career gonna probably be over with. It's gonna be hard to bounce back from this one. It's gonna be real hard to bounce back. And so me and JK, we had a bet, or we got a bet that the fight. I sorry about the technical difficulties that I'm seeming to have. But that fight is a crazy fight. Oh man, you know I want one person to win, but I believe the other person gonna win. And, both guys are cool dudes. So you hate to see either fighter lose. But unfortunately, somebody has to lose. And, Wilder is training with a trainer for the first time in the biggest fight of his life. Fury has had time to gel with Sugar Hill. So that right there just is in his favor. Styles make fights. A lot of people want Wilder to win. A lot of people believe because Wilder has that one-punch knockout power, that means that he's going to be able to beat Tyson Fury. Well, Muhammad Ali had a great quote, one of the greatest quotes ever being quoted. Your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And the greatest of all time could be Muhammad Ali. But your hands can't hit what your eyes can't see. So if you can't land that right hand, it ain't gonna matter that you got a good, strong right hand. And Desmond, it is not gonna be a draw. No, somebody going night-night, bro. Somebody going going to sleep, bro. Somebody going to sleep, man. Gotta know that for sure. So Jay Billow say, I just think that he has his number. Great call, bro. Because that really might just be the case. Shizzle. You say what Douglas said, I would have Wilder fight Fury on the inside. So when he pulls back, he can place the hook and right hand. Oh, well, hey. Easier said than done, my bro. Easier said than done. Wilder has time to get jail with Malik Scott, too. He said they had 3 training camps. Yeah, but 3 training camps, but not actual fight together, So I believe that helped him a whole lot. That, Wilder being able to have 3 training camps with Malik Scott, I think that's going to help him tremendously. The fight being pushed back helped him out tremendously. But it wasn't in a situation where his fighter was going to war with somebody. I would have liked Malik Scott and Deontay Wilder to go and fight against an opponent other than Tyson Fury for one fight. Now, the 3 fights, 3 training camp fights, preparing, along with fighting someone, they can see if their chemistry is on that same page. But, they didn't do that. It didn't happen. And I'm not saying that, because it didn't happen, they won't shock the world. Because whoever wins this fight by knockout is going to shock the world. Even though you might already knew that if Wilder connects with that right hand, that he would knock out Tyson Fury. And we already knew that Tyson Fury beat Wilder the second time. The first time too, in my eyes. And so it's easy to be able to believe that he's gonna beat him a third time. So it's gonna be a shocker regardless. Somebody gonna win regardless. Somebody gonna get knocked out regardless. I definitely don't think it's going to go to the scorecards because both guys are swinging for the fences. And when you swing for the fences, something's going to connect. And I'm just saying, yeah, my dog, Double X, the Awoken 1X, what up, though? You say, I'm rooting for Wilder to set up Fury up for that one-punch KO, but I am expecting Fury to do the same to Wilder as Fury did in their second fight. Let's go, champ. Here we go. Yeah, so it's going to be a good fight, man, regardless. As soon as they step in the ring, the anticipation is going to be off the chain. I remember fighting on a Mike Tyson undercard when Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis, and when Tyson came through the tunnel, oh man, it was so electric. I believe the same thing is going to happen in this fight. Once Wilder come through the tunnel, it's going to be electric. Once Tyson Fury come through the tunnel, it's going to be electric. I think it's going to be on fire. It's going to be out cold. The atmosphere is going to be unbelievable. And when the bell go ding, ding, we're going to be on pins and needles. Because at any particular time, somebody can go to the left or to the right. Anytime somebody can go to sleep. Because we talking about the big boys. And the big boys make the big bucks because they are heavyweights. And we know if any heavyweight hits any heavyweight hard enough, they going night from the left or to the right. And that's real talk at K9 Boxing. So definitely I will be covering the fight. This Saturday, yeah, I'll be covering the fight. And I will be going live maybe 2 hours before the fight. Because I need to. And I want to. Because it's a big fight. It's a real big fight. So y'all, if y'all want to get the merch store, y'all want to get that K9 merch, woo! Y'all want to get that classic, y'all know y'all can get it at K9 Boxing, www.k9boxingfitness.com. So yeah. Man. Wilder was very upset at having his third fight. He didn't want to take no step aside money, for Fury to fight Anthony Joshua. He had to get back in the ring ASAP. And good for him that the contract was a third fight in place, that it was an immediate rematch between those guys. Or less, it'd have been Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Then Anthony Joshua, who knows? Might have beat Tyson Fury. Who knows? But we know for sure he wouldn't have fought Usyk, or who he just lost to. So it probably would have worked out better for Fury than Wilder. If it was me, I'd take that step aside money. Guaranteed millions. Get my feet wet, because once you get stopped for the first time, the confidence takes a minute. I know I got stopped before. It takes a minute to get back to where you was at. And I'm not saying that Fury or Wilder is me. So Wilder probably can get back to where he was at the next time they step in the ring with each other. But I'm thinking chances are, once he gets hit with a good shot, he might go back to the place he just came from. And that's what I'm worried about. Tyson Fury did an interview and said he's living rent-free. Yes, he's living rent-free in Deontay Wilder's head. That Wilder goes to sleep thinking about him. He lays down thinking about him. He goes to the gym thinking about him. And that could be the case. And we're going to find out. 90G said, I am wondering what Fury will turn up to be ring wearing. Hopefully something amusing. Okay. The undercard fight, Wilder vs. Fury, is explosive. I am looking forward to Saturday night's boxing, and I am looking forward to listening to K9 live commentary. Yeah, where my dog's at. Appreciate you, my bro. Yeah, so, man, it won't be long. How long? Not for long, bro. It won't be long, y'all. It won't be long. The big bad wolf versus the boogeyman. So who's the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf gotta be Tyson Fury. And the boogeyman, who ain't scared Tyson Fury, but scared everybody else, is Deontay Wilder. So we about to go in, y'all. And I'm telling you, them days gonna go by quick. It's gonna be good for somebody and bad for the other person. This is live, bro. My young bro, he right here said, is this live or offline? We live with it, you hear me? Arr, 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 arr. Dog food, bro, you hear me? Eating good. Austin Blaze in the building. It's your boy K9 Bunches. I don't think I ever saw you on here before, Austin Blaze. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications. Hey, y'all gotta quit making all that noise. Yeah, these kids is bad, man. You hear me? Yeah, hey, Austin Blaze. Austin Blaze says, are you a boxer or what? Can somebody type what I am so I can post it to him? Because I want y'all to tell him what I am. Because he new on here. Yeah, Austin Blaze new on here. Can y'all type in what I am? Yeah. Well, y'all taking too long. So, yeah, Austin Blaze. Yes, I am a boxer. I am a 2-time boxing world champion. So make sure you tap in. Saturday, I will be covering the fight on my channel. Yeah, tell him again, bro. He said champ. He's a champ. A 2-time world champ. That's what I am. I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. So there you go. Austin Blaze. This is what I am right here. K9 is 2-time world champ. And K9 is the dog. Yeah. Like and sub and hit the notifications, because if you sub and I go live and you haven't hit the notifications, then you won't be alerted. So make sure you definitely hit the notifications. You hear me? Austin, hit the notifications, young bro. Yep, go ahead. I'm listening, bro. Hey, y'all gotta take the baby out in another room because the dog is barking too much. Only dog barking in here is me. Y'all gotta go night. Like Wilder or either Fury. Somebody going night. For sure. What's that? Raphael Steel Raf Temple. What it do? Yep, hit the notifications too, Austin. Austin is a new member of Team K9. Yeah, you gotta look at some of the videos that I have on my channel where showing you, me putting guys to sleep. Actually, me winning my world title the first time and the second time, and me being on a contender. And this what he definitely should watch right here. Watch the Contender Series 2, and he's a 2-time champ. Yeah, that's what you need to do right there. Yeah, Austin, go watch the reality show called The Contender Season 2. The first episode, it was really nice. Not just because I was on there, because it just was really nice. And because I was on there. Real talk. Yeah, so, man, I'm excited. I can't believe the fight that finally got here. Wilder and Fury is finally about to fight. It seemed like forever for them to take place to get in the ring and step in the ring again. That second time, I was shocked because Tyson Fury said he was going to take it to Deontay Wilder and stop Deontay Wilder, knock him out. And Wilder probably was like, come on, man, all cap. Nobody ever came to me, took it to me when I'm the hardest puncher in boxing history. I've knocked everybody out. That guy capping. And, Fury did exactly what he said he was going to do. He took it straight to him, and I was surprised. And I think, excuse me, I think Wilder was surprised too. And he didn't have a plan B. And that's the reason why I study all styles, because you got to know how to fight the boogeyman back. If you're a boxer, you got to be a fighter. And if you're a fighter, you got to be a boxer. Always. Yeah, Wilder is he's probably the strongest puncher in boxing history. But the most dangerous, I don't know if he's the most dangerous anymore. ever since, Tyson Fury stopped him his last fight. So he's not the most dangerous anymore. He used to be, not anymore. And, I thought when Tyson Fury fought Wilder the first time, he was nuts. Like, man, he gonna get knocked out. You know what I mean? And he surprised me in the fight becoming a draw. In a fight that I feel like he really actually won. So, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. And that just shows you. That just shows you. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. If y'all new to the channel, y'all tapping in, hit the like button, share the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You hear me? Subscribe. Rickety Rocket. What's going on, Brother K? Now, I'm good, man. I am good. I'm amazing. Yeah, but it's not going to matter that he could beat any other boxer if he doesn't beat Tyson Fury, because any other boxer doesn't count. What counts is when he fight this Saturday. And if he doesn't win, it could be the end of Deontay Wilder. And MG, yes, indeed, Tyson Fury does have a great IQ. And if y'all don't know, I actually sparred Tyson Fury. So I know about the IQ as much as anybody know. How he was able to get in the ring with me, even though I'm much smaller than him, and still work with me and not try to take me out the game. Being a heavyweight and me being a junior middleweight could easily probably manhandled me. But he assured me we just gonna box, bro, That showed me right there that the man has a great IQ. Probably the best IQ in boxing right now. As a heavyweight. Yes, indeed. Yep. Hey, what's up, Tisha? How you doing? Tisha, I know you subscribe to my channel. You got to go to my channel, girl. My YouTube channel is called K9 Boxing. You got to go there, cuz I want you to be a part of the views. Another view. You hear me? I love you, though. Even if you don't go, I love you. So I got Facebook connected to this channel, to my YouTube. So we got Facebook and we got YouTube connected all in one. But go to YouTube. That's where I want you at, cuz. I want you on YouTube. K9 Boxing. Go to YouTube. Jake, you got to go to YouTube. Jake, my YouTube channel, let them know y'all is what? K9 Boxing. Go to K9 Boxing and hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications. Tell them again, Salida. K9 Boxing is the best. And he promote Clarissa Shields. So if he's saying that, you already know what it is. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah. We in this boy, you hear me? We in this boy. Yes, indeed. Jake said, I'm going with, is this the Jake Paul? Jay Donaldson, is you Jake Paul cousin? Wilder getting mauled again. Oh, see? Ryan said, Wilder getting mauled again. See what I'm saying? Hey, let the beatings begin. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we already know. Best boxing channel by a mile. Oh, 90G. I got to put that on the screen. You are so correct. Yeah, I know. Celia Promotions, I know Dylan White is finna fight Otto Wallen. That's gonna be a good fight, boy. I'm pulling with Otto Wallen because that's your man's in them. And that's my man's in them. That's gonna be a good fight, though. That's gonna be a good fight. What do you think about Canelo and Plant? I think Plant gonna do good in the beginning, but get smoked at the end. I think Canelo, man, on a whole nother level. And pound for pound, he's the best fighter in the world. Ron Harry said, I love you, K9. Every since the Contender, my favorite in any series, my man. Thanks, bro. I kept it real. I kept it 100. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So true. After the show, man, God bless me to become a 2-time world champ. Not 1, 2. That's right. Like peace, in the world. We need peace in the world. You hear me? Peace. Ain't nothing like peace. You hear me? Peace. Man, so I appreciate all y'all tapping in, man. Yeah. Double X. Double X, the awoken one, Double X. He said, I agree, Wallace should TKO or KO White, but I am hoping that will be a great fight. Yes, indeed. Jimmy says, what did you think about Wilder's excuses? I just think that Wilder didn't know what to say, had to say something because he's never been in that position where he's been on the losing end of the stick. The spike water, the heavy suit, drunk, ref, his trainer been on a setup, had a loaded gloves. Hey man, listen, a lot of that stuff was really valid. You know what I mean? It was really valid. A lot of what he said was truthful. But at the end of the day, you didn't get the W. All I do is win, no matter what. You gotta get the win. No matter what. You hear me? Jimmy say, what did you think about okay, yeah, we just talked about that one. Yeah, so a lot of good fights coming up. The one I'm very excited about is the one between Tyson and Wilder. And that's this Saturday. My man's Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. I've never actually kicked the game with Terrence Crawford, so I'm rooting for Sean Porter. Sean Porter was someone that came up under me. I was world champ before he was, and I reached out to him, and we had a good conversation. And every time we've came across each other, it's been nothing but love. So I root for Sean Porter in a fight against Terrence Crawford. Will he get the W? I don't know. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. And if y'all want a super chat or Cash App, the Cash App is $K9 Boxing. 100. So Jimmy said, who are your top pound for pound, and can my boy AJ come back and get his belts back off Usyk? Well, I think definitely AJ can win in a rematch, but I just don't think he should have fought him the first time. Because you're fighting against you were supposed to fight against the winner between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. So why would you fight against a southpaw? Wilder's not a southpaw, and Fury is not a southpaw. So why would you fight against a southpaw? So I don't know what was his whole process or what was he thinking about when he did that. Who knows? But who are your top pound for pound? I would definitely put Clarissa Shields up there in the top 10, whether it's 9, 10, 8, maybe even 7, 6, or 5. I would put Canelo as pound for pound number 1. If Fury wins this fight, I would put him probably 2 or 3 because he was out the game for a minute after he beat Klitschko, came back and fought the boogeyman. Was nobody trying to get in the ring with Tyson Fury? Get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua did not get in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Man, he didn't step nowhere near Deontay Wilder. And Tyson Fury got in there with him, showed he had the cojones, and beat him. Both times in my eyes. So, he definitely is up there in the top 5, Tyson Fury. I would probably say number 2, and I hope he get himself together, will have to be Errol Spence. Errol Spence almost lost his life, came back, didn't take a tune-up, and got in there with one of the hardest hitters in the welterweight division in a fight with Danny Garcia. and manhandled him and did such a good job that Danny Garcia said, I'm about to move up because ain't nothing here for me. So I would probably have to say, number one, Canelo Alvarez. Number two, Errol Spence. Number three, I would have to say, I'll probably say Terrence Crawford. Number four, I would say Tyson Fury. Number five, I have to get back with you on that one. But my top four is who I gave you just now. I have to really look at the names and tell you who I think, do what they do on the highest level. Oh, yeah, this is Jamar Big Cuz, and I'm going with Fury. Yeah, let me see. Who's a good fight for Boots? Oh, man. What's that one guy named? The other guy that that's really good that they pushing. The guy that wants to fight. He wants to fight against the guy that just beat Ugas. He want to fight against Ugas. That guy that Golden Boy is promoting. That'd be a good fight for Boots. Because Terrence Crawford is not going to fight him because the money ain't there and it's a high risk, low reward. Errol Spence is not going to fight him because it's a high risk, low reward. So look, cuz you named your name. Your new name is Kaysan Abdul. I'm trying to figure out, is this my cousin Jamar? Is this Pat's son? Comment and let me know if this is actually my cousin Jamar, my auntie Pat's son. Because I don't know. I never knew you as Kaysan Abdul. Yeah. Joe Louis is a bad man. To be so small and hit so hard, oh my goodness. Joe Louis was a bad man. You hear me? Bad man. Top five greatest heavyweights of all time. What do you think about Canelo versus Bertambue? I think Bertambue will knock Canelo out. Bertambue is just too big. They got weight classes for a reason. The only reason why Canelo was able to go up in different weight classes is because he's able to pick and choose. You are the weakest link, so I'm gonna fight you because you got a belt. So against Bertambue, I think that's biting off more than he can chew. I wouldn't do that at all. Tank Davis is a good fighter, and it could be number 5, pound for pound. But Floyd Mayweather, I have so many names on my mind, is not going to allow him to fight anybody that he feel like they going to mess that money up. I don't think that, to be honest with you, Tank Davis is getting what he deserves as a fighter. That's why it's so important to have a good lawyer, not just a good lawyer, but a good sports lawyer, and I don't think he's able, even though it seems like he's a boss, he is a boss, but not his own boss and not the boss when it comes to what he want to do. When he want to do it as a fighter, them contracts be favored to whoever wrote the contract. So if Mayweather gave Gervonta Davis a contract, you think he gave him a contract in favor of him or in favor of Gervonta Davis? So that's why if I get a contract, because I learned my lesson, I had contracts. I had a Don King contract that was this thick. You know what I'm saying? So I learned my lesson. So it's better to be prepared. You know how they tell you before the fight start, the referee, protect yourself at all times? Protect yourself at all times. You have to, because if not, you're going to regret it. Valdez, Rounds Boxing Club. We here, y'all. Oh, okay, Mar, that's you. All right. Hey, give me your number, boy. Give me your number. What's your phone number, champ? So I can call you. Yeah, definitely. Send me your number right here on the screen or whatever, so I can call you and see what it do. All right, cuz. Looking back, what's your favorite moments as a fighter, and what's your plans after boxing? Well, still fighting right now, currently. As of right now, even though I haven't stepped in the ring in almost a year, it's been 10, 11 months. I'm training right now, training fighters, training human beings, training people to get themselves right in shape, to look good, to live longer. Um, I'm throwing shows. I'm gonna promote shows. I promoted a show not too long ago. So promoter slash trainer slash boxer slash manager slash advisor. I'm in the game for the long run. I put too much work in the sport of boxing to just disappear. Slash motivator slash commentator. You see, I'm on here commentating. And I appreciate the 13,700 subscribers and counting that I have on my YouTube channel. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep turning up. Y'all keep showing love. And tell somebody to subscribe to YouTube K9 Boxing. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah, you already know. I think Ryan Garcia is better boxer than Tank. And Garcia is the dark horse of the division. Okay. Hey, I don't think Ryan Garcia is a better boxer than Tank Davis, but I do think that he has the perfect style to be able to beat Tank Davis. You heard? Yeah, for sure. So let me write down Cuzzo's info. Let me see. Wop, 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 wop. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, where you at, Cuz? You out there in Pepsi, Florida somewhere? Cause I don't know what area code. What's the area code? Cause you got a bunch of numbers on this one. The area code is 463. Area code 463. Yeah, he don't need to fight Canelo a third time. Listen, Triple G. Canelo don't need to fight Triple G a third time. If Triple G fight Canelo a third time, man, that's gonna be real bad for Triple G. I think he gonna mess around and put Triple G in the place he don't want to be. That's a bad fight. Since the first two times that Canelo and Triple G fought, Triple G hasn't got better, and Canelo has got way better. Yeah, way better. Oh, you ain't that far. You in Indiana? Okay. Yeah, I'll call you in a minute. As soon as I get off the line, I'm gonna call you, cuz. Yeah. Oh, you in Indiana? That ain't that far from Michigan. Yeah. Good to see you at home, boy. You stay out the way. For sure. Man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got you, cuz. Man, I had to go buy a TV, man. I spent like 600 on a TV because my TV, one of my little TVs that I be doing my live on, fail. Oh, you been keeping up with the boxing game. That's good, cuz. I see you say Spencer's your top dog. Hey, cuz, you got to go on my YouTube channel, though, because, Facebook is good. And that's why I connect Facebook to YouTube, because I got a bunch of my people's on Facebook. But go to my YouTube channel because, the money is on YouTube. My YouTube channel is called K9 Boxing. And subscribe, cuz. That's where I'm at with it. Yeah, the D&D trade is where it's at, boy. You hear me? It's you saying. You heard? Say, I'm coming to Detroit on the 15th to see the Stones. What Stones? But I love the Diaz in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit is where it's at. Hey, cats, y'all better chill out. Yeah, hey, that sounded good. Once again, my Facebook dogs, y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel, K9 Boxing. Holla at your boy. Oh, the Rolling Stones, I got you. Boy, that's a long letter right there, man. Please make the letter shorter than that. Just get straight to the point if you don't mind, because that's a lot of reading. Boy, oh boy. And people be scrolling and having things to say. So I have to read all of that and then, miss something that somebody is saying straight to the point. Appreciate you though, Derek. But y'all make sure if y'all on Facebook, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, K9 Boxing. Y'all always welcome to tap in on Facebook. You know I ain't gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna show y'all down. I'm gonna show y'all love. For sure. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. I'm tired. A lot of times you get too much sleep be too much sleep. And you be tired even though you got a lot of sleep. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Yeah, I can't. I would love to see Errol Spence if he ends up back the way he was against Terrence Crawford. If Terrence Crawford can get past Sean Porter, that'll be a great fight. Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford is the biggest fight that could be made today. It's bigger than any fight that could be made. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Or you could say Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. That's the Manny Pacquiao Floyd Mayweather fight of today. Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. Real talk. You heard? Hey, that's just real talk. I don't know, man. That fight right there, boy, if I had that bet on who I think will win a fight between these two guys right here, was it Wu-Tang? I'm gonna say Wu-Tang Clan. Wissy, Ving, WSI. We're gonna spell you out. VISVINGTSUN. I'm gonna go with, if I had to go, who I thought was gonna win, I would say Fury. I think Fury gonna win. Fury is being trained by my former trainer. I ain't gonna mess with you if you don't know what you're doing. And Sugar Hill know what he's doing. Now I think he gonna, get Fury together. I think he got Fury together. But man, I just hope nobody seriously get hurt too bad. And after the fight, don't nobody hurt themselves. You know what I mean? For us not winning, be so upset that they punched the wall or, do something, bad to themselves. I just pray that everything be okay after the fight. Way after the fight. I hope everything's okay. Okay, I got you. It's Kung Fu style. It's Wing Chun. I got you. One love. Yeah, so this is your boy Cornelius K9 Bundrich, two-time boxing world champ. Not one time, two-time boxing world champ. For those that don't know, I won 2 world titles in the sport of boxing in 2010 and 2015. Yeah. Y'all hear the K9 boxing on the background? Man, I just thank God. I thank God I didn't drink. I don't smoke. I just gave God the credit, gave God the glory. And hey, man, went shopping. I went shopping. Thank you, bro. You hear me? Appreciate it, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Tell him again, Tyrone. Oldest 154-pound world champ ever. Ever. That's right. Hashtag dogs are us. Yeah. My man's in them. Make sure, hey, Tyrone, make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. We on YouTube and Facebook. My YouTube channel is called K9 Boxing. Subscribe and hit the notifications. Harry Hill, what's up, boy? What's up, big fella? What it do, big fella? Appreciate you, big bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be the biggest fight in UK history. Somebody gonna be sick about it though, because somebody has to lose. Yes, indeed. Yeah, hate to see it, but it's gonna happen. I hate to see either guy lose, but somebody has to lose. Somebody definitely gonna win, and whoever wins gonna win big time. You hear me? Yeah, they gonna win big time. Yep. Working, big fella. I'm working, Henry. I'm working, bro. You hear me? I'm working. Trying to build. You got to keep building. You got to keep building. Double X, that's out the door, bro. That's out the door. It's out the door, champ. You know, some fighters, they go from, trainer to trainer, like the monkeys go from, what's that they be swinging on? They swing. They go from swing to swing. We'll say that. So that's what it do, and that's what it is. Yeah. Liverpool, what's up, though? You say what now? To beat Spinks as well. Someone that he beat Judah and Mayoga, only lost to Taylor in a split decision. Yeah. I paid my dues for sure. I paid my dues. That's why, y'all tap in. I want y'all, if y'all not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to the channel because I definitely paid my dues. I ain't just no, young man with a YouTube channel. I'm a 2-time boxing world champ with a YouTube channel. That's right. Cornelius K9 Bundrich. Dogs are us. And I've been in there. I've done my thing, and still doing it. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't went nowhere. You hear me? Nowhere. When I say nowhere, nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. You hear me? Real talk. Real talk. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. That's right. That's right, chap. Let's go, chap. Let's go. Let's go. Where my dogs at? That's why you need to hire me. Get some American blood. When those fighters from overseas, got that American blood, it did so many wonders for their career. Look, when Klitschko hired Emmanuel Stewart, his career went like this. When Lennox Lewis hired Emmanuel Stewart, his career went like this. I'm just being honest with you. And Tyson Fury hired Sugar Hill and had the best performance of his life. He didn't just beat Deontay Wilder the second time. He stopped him. Whoever would have thought that. Tell me why. Hey, that guy. That guy, what's up, that guy? I'm that guy too. Much love, bro. You hear me? God bless you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. You hear me? It's K9 Boxing in the building. It's dog time. I'm unleashed like Jet Li. You already know. What music did I train to? I trained, when I was in the streets, I trained to my bitch as a rider. Catch it when she's go up inside. Oh man, I used to go crazy. My bitch as a rider. But as I got closer to God, I started listening to things that would give me the realness. Things that motivated me that was real. So whatever that made sense, I listened to. Motivation. Motivation. Daily 24/7 said Fury's going to win. And whether I want to say unfortunately or fortunately, because, I wouldn't mind Wilder doing this thing, I agree with you. That guy, subscribe to K9 Boxing. And if you're new to the channel, that guy, Tony, Kelly, subscribe to K9 Boxing. You already on the channel. All you gotta do is hit the notifications and the subscribe button. and it's going down, down. You hear me? Yep. So y'all make sure y'all tap in this Saturday. Hit the notification so you can be alerted as soon as I go live, because I will be commentating the fight. Probably like no other. Thank God. God is good. Yeah, but he don't have no choice. You say Fury shouldn't be fighting him again. How he beat him the last time. He signed the contract. In the contract, he must fight him. Because if he didn't have to fight him, he would have fought Anthony Joshua for more money. So he had no choice. If the contract says, I'll fight him if I lose, then you have to fight him if you lose. And, Wilder lost, and guess what? Fury got the rematch. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap in, man. Because I love you guys. You hear me? And I want to break it down, man. Boxing is a sweet science. And not everybody, know boxing. And, it's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to really know it and what's going on, I see things that you might not see. And that's why I'm here to let you know. You didn't see that, but I did. And it's okay because you can't see it all. You can't do it all. And ain't nobody perfect. But like my like SB always say, if I don't know nothing else, I know boxing. And that's real talk. Man, that is what I don't. Man, listen, this is what I don't want to happen. For real, bro. Real talk, man. I be nervous about that because Wilder is so obsessed with winning this fight. I do not want this to happen, man. I hope that he can take it like a man, and hang in there, because he good for boxing. He's good for, listen, the man taking care of his daughter, he said he started boxing to take care of his daughter because his daughter was going through a situation or whatever. And man, good dude. So we don't want this to happen, period, if he loses. And I'm nervous because if a guy's so obsessed with winning that his I'm gonna win no matter what, and don't have a plan B for if it don't go his way, anything can happen. And I just don't want that to happen. So I pray for Wilder, win, lose, or draw. I pray for Tyson Fury, win, lose, or draw at K9 Boxing. Dirty game, boy, you hear me? Yeah, Wilder is taking it personally. I mean, he's supposed to take it personal, but not too personal where, you can end up, hurting yourself or hurting somebody else outside of boxing. Don't let it get that personal. Yeah, just enjoy life. Feel me? Real talk. Oh yeah, when I do the commentary on the fight, bro, I'm gonna go all in. Oh, down goes. Man, did you see that right hand? You ain't see that right hand, and neither did his opponent, and that's why he went night night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did you? Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down like I'm doing a Cabbage Patch. Y'all remember the Cabbage Patch? Y'all don't remember the Cabbage Patch, do y'all? Do y'all remember the Cabbage Patch? It was or the Running Man? Oh, it would be this Saturday. Yeah, it would be this Saturday, bro. This Saturday is going down. And y'all make sure y'all tune in. I'm going live with it. You hear me? I'm about to post another video in a minute too, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, my video on what I think don't happen or just a little breakdown of the fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Yeah, man. One love. Thank y'all for tapping in every time. And y'all know y'all can cash app too, man. Y'all ain't gotta be stingy. You ain't gotta be stingy. You ain't gotta be dingy. Rest in peace too, man, to my dog, man. Little Mike might pass, man. And my homeboy Deontay, his mother passed yesterday, man. That was sad, man, because she was his number one fan. And I pray that he, be strong, stay strong and hang in there, man. It's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff in the world today. And prayers up for everybody. Hang in there, man. Be strong. Go work out. Read your Bible. Get saved. It's very important to get saved. Accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. And man, you'll go so far in life. You'll be a whole different person. He was buried, and he rose on the third day. And he's the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And you have to believe. You got to have faith. You feel me? Definitely. I don't have to see the wind to know the wind is blowing. You hear me? Wilder is going down. So who is this? Dara. Is that Dara Azizi? Azizi says that Wilder is going down. You could be right. You could be wrong. We about to find out. Make sure you tap in, though, because I'm going to be commentating. For sure. Yes, thanks a lot, man. Prayers up to everybody, man, that, that needs support, needs love. For real. It's going down, y'all. Hand down, man down. Yeah, keep your hands up. Because if you keep your hands up, at the end of the fight, you're going to keep your hands up. You're going to raise your hands. But if your hand down, man down, you can get knocked out. For real, for real. There's a lot going on, man, in this world, man. Make sure y'all stay in peace. Stay out the way. Eat right, live right, and listen to things that's positive. Quit listening to your mama ain't, your daddy ain't, F you, smack this, kick this, hurt this, shoot this. You got to listen to something that's positive, because that's going to make you act positive. Your brain going to be on positive. You go to sleep, don't watch killing movies and all that crazy stuff before you go to sleep. You're going to have a nightmare. Watch something that's positive before you go to sleep. It'll take you a long way and help you in life. When I'm in the car, I'm going to be listening to that. And kill this and F this. And I'll be on peace mode. I don't be listening to nothing. I be letting my mind just be in peace. I want to hear what God got to say to me. I want some peace. Peace. You could be right, Greg Zeno. That sound about right, boy. Hey, he can do that. Mess around and use his emotions against him. That's why you got to stay focused. You got to stay focused. You got to stick with the game plan. If you believe that the game plan is in your favor, stick with the game plan. If not, you get all out of your element, Or, styles make fights. If it ain't the right style, you're going to be in trouble. So, hey, I just hope that both guys prepare to their best ability. I hope that whoever is referee, if someone gets hurt real bad, stop the fight in the right time, that a person don't get hit more punches, get hit with more punches than they need to get hit with. Because at the end of the day, both fighters have families, and I want them to go home to their family, count their money, do what they want to do with their money, but live, not be up out of here. You hear me? Rest in peace to the young man that just passed in the ring the other day, so real talk, man. Life is real. Life is real. Big time, big time. I don't think it's going no more than 6 rounds either, though, bro, for real. UK Strange, you tapped in before I tapped out. What's up, my dog? We got my dog UK Strange in the building. You hear me? That's right. We in the building, bro. Do you hear me? Tyson beats Wilder. I think you're right, bro. You hear me? I want Wilder to win, though. I don't know, because maybe I want it to be a rematch. Or maybe because I want, Wilder to be, okay after the fight. Because I think he's so obsessed with winning this fight that, if he don't get a W, man, it could be bad. I don't know what can happen. I don't know. He might punch the wall or anything. I just hope that if he don't lose, I hope that he's fine with that. He can continue to live his life and go on and accept that, I didn't win. He's the better man or was the better man. And I'm okay with that. God is good. Craig Watts, appreciate you, bro. You always be the one in super chat. If nobody else super chat, it be you. And even if it's $5, the fact that you respect what I'm doing, you like what I'm doing, you appreciate what I'm doing, I appreciate that. Hell yeah, K9, let's go, champ. I got Fury for the win. again, but Elder got more than a puncher's chance. Oh yeah. Hey, God bless K9. Love the positivity from the UK. UK in the building, always. And I love the UK. The UK got love for me, and I got love for the UK. Some of the greatest fans in the world, man. I put the UK fans right there with the USA fans, the American fans. It's same to me. It's same. I'm from America, so I can't go against America. But who super chatted today? I wouldn't care if it's a penny. It was someone from the UK, not America, not the USA. So same page, same level, different day. Yeah. Craig Watts, my man's in them. Always. I love the last name Watts. I got one of my good buddies who passed away. His name was Watts. Rest in peace to Watts. Craig Watts, much love, my dog. I'm about to post another video up in an hour or two. I got a couple of videos I'm gonna post back to back, so you make sure y'all tap in for that, and make sure y'all tap in when I go live. When I go live, we're gonna have a lot of people tapping in on Saturday when I commentate the fight. Oh, Vinny didn't miss it. You didn't miss it, boy. You like the police, boy. You late, but you made it. You made it. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Vinny, I'm still here, boy. And I'm playing my guitar too. My dog. UK all day. Look at him. Deontay is going to become Diana after the fight. Oh, why is that, Jose? Nothing. Give the man a chance. Boxing is brutal. Boxing is hard, man. Give a dog a bone. Give a dog a bone. No, I give him a microphone. Don't stop. I'm not finished yet. I don't know about that song. You're going to make a bet? I'm in a danger zone. I figured you would. So leave me alone. Get down, get down. Hey, my son just fought Wednesday, and he whooped that trick. Whooped that trick. Then he's supposed to fight him again Saturday, and they didn't even show up. Wonk, wonk, wonk. But then they text me, your son want to fight my guy? Like, bro, stop it. He was just supposed to fight him Saturday, and y'all didn't show up. It was more than a million excuses. Trust me. Okay, you say super chat won't allow us to use our phone credit to send messages. It's not acceptable as I have $100 on my iPhone and I can't send 1 cent. That's okay. I got the double X. I got the Cash App though. You can Cash App. So ain't no excuses. Cash App $ K9 boxing. You hear me? You heard? I don't know, man. I don't know. My son, 20 years old, bro. 20 years old. I haven't seen Wilder's new outfit. But yeah, my son, 20 years old. You got itchy. Say, I think once a fighter, what you say, I think once a fighter believes his own press, it's a bad thing. Tyson, Wilder, Apollo Creed, etc. Then they lose. Gotta stay hungry. To the roots. Yeah, you gotta stay hungry, bro. You hear me? You gotta stay hungry, boy. The great one. Who is that? The great one? I'm trying to figure out who the great one is. That could be my man, Devin Alexander. I don't know. But whoever it is, your picture got me cracking up. You like, oh, yeah. Tyson Fury, boy, versus Deontay Wilder, boy. Who y'all got? Who y'all got, bro? Huh? Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. I don't think the fight going past 7. Somebody's going to sleep. I rooting for Wilder. I know both guys, but I just think it's beneficial, very beneficial for Wilder to win. It could be a fourth fight. Um, you know, Fury is a bad man. Fury is the boogeyman. What? The boogeyman? No, Fury is what I say Fury was again earlier. Fury is because we gonna say Wilder is the boogeyman and Fury is the big bad wolf. So the big bad wolf versus the boogeyman is going down, y'all. At K9 Boxing. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. This Saturday, I'm doing live commentary. You hear me? You can say hi to him, Jamie. There you go. I'm saying hi to him right now. I'm gonna say you can say hi to him for me. God bless you. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button and share my video. Share my video. Share it. Share my live commentary. Hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Hit the notifications. We got to go all in, y'all. All in. Oh, Yende from 12. What up, though? Okay, I got you. What's happening, bro? My man's in there. You got to DM me your number, man. DM me your number on Instagram. My Instagram is K9 Boxing. DM me Yende so I can kick it with you. DM me on Instagram, K9 Boxing. Don't forget. You should do it now so you don't forget. Yep. One love, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Yeah, don't forget, the great one. Yeah, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm about to go ahead and finish eating this good food. You hear me? I'll see y'all again real soon. Say USB and the King have a great King, our shoe class, live stream. Oh, thanks, Vinny. Appreciate you, my dog. Hope you ain't capping, boy. You hear me? Don't be capping if you're rapping. For real. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, though. Oh, Samuel said Wilder gonna win this one. So people all over the place, they don't know. Hey, you think he gonna, I think, hey, we gonna find out Saturday. Y'all make sure y'all come to this channel right here. Cause I'm gonna be breaking it down like no other, you hear me? If you order the fight, still, you come to my channel so I can break it down. While you watching it live, I'm gonna break it down live. Hashtag dogs are us. For sure. Oh yeah, one love. I'm about to post another video up in an hour or less. So y'all make sure y'all check out the new video I'm about to post. And share this video, man. One love. That's real talk right there. That's real talk. Oh, Vinny own it, boy. They own it. Oh, we got a new super chat. Say what my man say. See you Saturday. Hashtag dogs are us. Roof. That's right. Tell him again, son. Tell him again. Yep, absolutely. Yep. So y'all make sure y'all tap in this Saturday and y'all get ready for this new video I'm about to send y'all. I like it. You hear me? Some good stuff. All right, y'all. Stay out the way. Hashtag Jesus for life. Yeah, dogs are us.